Welcome to your top secret forecast. I'm Storm Tracker 16 meteorologist Ally Gallo. It's actually warmer right now than it was all day long yesterday, all weekend long, really. We saw temperatures kind of hold steady and then rise overnight last night. So the storm system from yesterday, it brought some snow, about a coating, maybe an inch and a half. That is long gone. Now we're continuing to see improvements as the morning goes on, as the day goes on. We had some winter weather advisories still that were supposed to be in effect through much of the morning, but they were canceled overnight last night. So here is why. You can see what happened overnight. Those temperatures, again, they were on the rise. So we are up to near the freezing mark pretty much everywhere. This morning we'll continue to see those temperatures getting into the 40s for highs today, but we have 30 in Scranton, Williamsport, 29 in Selinsgrove and Bloomsburg. Even those colder spots are well into the 20s, close to that 30-degree mark. So again, today, 40s for afternoon highs. I think we get into the mid 40s, right around 45 is our forecast high for the Scranton area, and it actually may take all day long to get there. So I think we could be seeing our high temperature later tonight. For a time overnight, those temperatures will hold steady, and then tomorrow, really as the morning goes on, as the day goes on, we do see a drop in temperatures. So the above average temperatures don't last long. That colder air moves back in for our Tuesday and for our Wednesday. But here's your forecast for your Monday: 45, lots of clouds around. I don't really think we'll see any sun, but it will be a quiet day, a nice quiet start to our week, maybe a sprinkle around. I think the best chance to see that would be across our northern tier. That chance looks to be isolated, very limited, but it's there later this afternoon, maybe even into tonight too. But most of the day is dry. Again, overnight, temperatures hold steady for a time, and then we'll start to see that colder air moving in tomorrow. So there's your forecast for tomorrow. Again, I think we'll see our high. It'll be one of those days where we see our high in the morning, and then we see that drop through the rest of the day. So kind of holding steady into the mid 30s through the rest of the day. Not only that, but it'll also be a brisk wind, a gusty wind. That'll make it feel colder. So for your Tuesday, mid 30s, I think we'll have a mix of sun and clouds, maybe more clouds later in the day, but that gusty wind making it feel colder. Also the chance for a few flakes. So here's where winds are currently. They're calm, they're not a factor. They won't be all day long today. Tomorrow, though, a different story. We see that shift in that wind direction, so it's more so a wind out of the northwest tomorrow, up to about 20, maybe even 25 miles an hour for sustained wind speeds. I think we see peak wind gusts tomorrow over 40 miles an hour. So a brisk day tomorrow. That could usher in maybe just a few flakes. Most of tomorrow is dry. Most of Wednesday is dry. So here's a look at our weather headlines, what we're expecting for these next couple of days. Again, today, 40s cloud cover. Tomorrow, colder and brisk, but still mainly dry with the exception of those few flakes. Dry all day Wednesday. It's overnight Wednesday into early Thursday that our next storm system moves in. This one looks to get a little bit interesting. So Wednesday afternoon, the evening commute on Wednesday, no issues. I think we see that wintry mix moving in overnight after midnight and then throughout the day Thursday. Throughout the morning Thursday, it starts as a wintry mix and then changing over to plain rain eventually. So again, pretty much everything with this storm system, I think we can expect delays on Thursday morning especially. Maybe improvements as the day goes on, but we're talking snow, ice, and plain rain with this system for the middle of the week. So here's satellite and radar this morning. A nice quiet start. Again, lots of cloud cover. I don't think really we see any breaks of sun today. Maybe that isolated sprinkle, mainly across our northern tier. That chance is limited. Similar story into this evening. And then tomorrow, partly sunny, maybe a few flakes around, but colder and brisk. And then I think Wednesday's the coldest day of the week. So mostly cloudy again on Wednesday. Temperatures right around 30, maybe staying in the 20s all day long for a lot of us. But it's dry up until even maybe a few hours after midnight. So again, no issues for Wednesday. It's overnight and then into Thursday that we should expect some delays. So there's future radar. Later this week, Thursday morning, we're seeing that wintry mix moving in. I think for some of us, especially in eastern Pennsylvania, this particular model showing it starts as snow, but in central Pennsylvania, starting as that ice, those pinks you're seeing there, that's sleet and freezing rain. So temperatures are really going to start to rise overnight Wednesday night into Thursday. And then we eventually get into the 40s on Thursday. So I think we'll see that change over to plain rain happening. And then the system comes to an end, which dries out, clears out for the end of the week on Friday. So still some uncertainty about when the timing of that changeover happens, again, from snow to sleet and freezing rain to just plain rain. But I do think we can expect those delays Thursday morning because it will be, again, that mix and it will be, I think, slippery, slick, and just messy for our Thursday morning. That's really our most unsettled day of the week. Again, we do dry out for Friday, then potentially another storm system for the weekend, but we've got several days out until then. So here's the 7-day forecast. 40s today, temperatures holding steady tonight, and then dropping tomorrow morning. So mid-30s tomorrow, a brisk wind, partly sunny, a few flakes, mostly cloudy with that wintry mix moving in overnight Wednesday. That mix to rain likely happening on Thursday, with temperatures getting back into the 40s on Thursday. So we're definitely seeing a little bit of a roller coaster ride with those temperatures this week. And then again, potentially another storm system for the weekend. Have a great day.